Hello, Head of House ipeleng.
Hi, big brother.
Welcome to your diary session.
Thank you, big brother.
How are you today?
Thank you, big brother. Today I don't know yet. I'm good, I'm not good, I'm very anxious, nervous, Obviously, I don't know what's going to happen today, and, with the whole veto power thing, I'm just worried, and I keep praying that whatever is in there is something that I can, definitely handle and, make the right decision. I guess I've been thinking about that a lot, and yeah, I'm not sure. I'm just quite emotional because I don't know what lies, ahead. But yeah, what even is gonna happen today? I mean, everyone woke up to get their hair done, including myself. So it's one of those. We'll see what happens later, big brother. But I'm just very anxious about what lies ahead.
And what are the general speculations in the house regarding tonight's eviction show?
Big brother, I think everyone is quite scared to really talk about it. People keep asking me, head of house, do we pack, do we not? So everyone is kind of curious, and I don't think anyone really knows what could be in the envelope. I don't know, big brother. We all don't know. We all just wanna, wait and see what actually does happen. And people just assume me, I'm so comfortable, I'm fine because, I'm the one that might have to open that. But it's even harder on me knowing that whatever is in there, I have to read and probably be the one to actually fulfill. And yeah, no one knows at this point, big brother.
On Monday, you won a very special challenge and became the supreme veto power holder. The first major privilege it bestowed on you was a guaranteed slot in the finale. Then, the head of house title for the week. But there is at least one more privilege contained in the envelope, sitting in the lounge. As you said, your fellow housemates are very aware of this. How do you think this has affected the way some of your fellow housemates have related with you this week?
To be honest, big brother, I think that it has affected me a lot. To be honest, obviously people would not say, but you notice, man, with the slight comments that people would make, things like, "Oh, you don't have to worry, you're making it to the final," or when we did what we doing the whole during the week, you are guaranteed a spot in the final, or you can do whatever, piss us off, and no one is gonna put you up, So that has been what people are saying, that I am safe, I'm what. But for me, big brother, I just feel like I'm in a very, very weird position. Like I was saying last night to Black Boy when we came to, talk about it, everything. I mean, I asked him how he was doing throughout. And I was like, I'm not comfortable because even the kind of person I am, I'm not the one person to kind of show off or be like, oh, remember, by the way, I'm one of the people that made it to the finalist. Even if it's like that, I just never want to make another person, especially 11 more people, knowing that probably only 5 people or 4 people would follow me. So I'm not the kind of person to make it, throw it in your face and be like, by the way, guys, I'm going there. More than anything, it makes me uncomfortable. So I think that it has changed a lot throughout this week. People were, I don't know, it's very mixed emotions, mixed, some people, they are like that, and then tomorrow is like this. So even Big Brother, the whole way, I was very frustrated about how many times I'd have to tell people Big Brother has announced we have to go outside. So people were dragging their feet. I'm not sure if they're dragging their feet because it's me, or they're dragging their feet because, again, it's me holding the veto power. So at this point, Big Brother, whatever. At this point, if people are feeling some kind of way, I feel like we all had a fair chance. Anyone could have won on Monday night, and fortunately or unfortunately, it was me. So, with anything that has changed or how people perceive me in this house, I think I've went past the stage where I try convince the people in this house on the kind of person I am, or get people to kind of like me or relate with me. I think I don't know, Big Brother. At this point, do you? I'll do myself, and in the process of it, respect each other, coexist, and yeah, be nice. That's it.
And do you think your victory made anyone unhappy?
I wouldn't say unhappy, Big Brother, but I'd say very damn. I should have gotten that. I'm gonna make an example with Black Boy because we went head to head. Me knowing Black Boy because I've played with him, he takes these kind of things very serious and very to heart. And this week he hasn't been fine. I mean, me and him had a conversation yesterday, and he really, really told me that he was not fine. I mean, he didn't base it on the fact that it was like the whole head of house, veto power, whatever, but it was a thing of him again getting closer and not being able to make it through and stuff. So I wouldn't say it was an unhappy thing, but more than anything, Big Brother, everyone wants to get to the final. It was a more of, I have to fight again to stay in the house, and I had a chance so close. Other than that, I don't think there were people that were unhappy. I mean, people did come to me and congratulate me, and I took that. I was like, okay, I appreciate that if it's coming from a very genuine place. So I don't think anyone has been unhappy. Or maybe Big Brother, I'm not seeing it, they're not showing me or anything like that. But at this point, for me, I think it's just a disappointment thing. Like, I'm human too. Had I known that I've gotten so close to something that is so game changing for me, and I got so close and I didn't get there, I'd be like, oh damn, again, I wanted to get there. You come here in this game hoping you make it on to the final day. So it's one of those, Big Brother. More than anything, it's disappointment within yourself and just wanting to see yourself get to the last day in the game.
Head of House ipeleng.
Yes, Big Brother.
Big Brother would like to remind you of what is at stake at the end of the game. 100,000 US dollars. Big Brother would also like to remind you that you have a slot in the finale. Who are some of the housemates you would like to see standing next to you in the finals?
Whoa. I think one housemate in particular is definitely Black Boy because I've done this journey with him, and yeah, I think that he's one of the people that I'd like to see with me. I think at this point, he's the only person I would like to see myself standing next to in the finale. And some people I'm scared of seeing myself with them. I'm like,
And who are you referring to?
like, who am I referring to? Standing. Okay, cool, but I'm scared of three people, and it's not that I'm scared, but these people have played the game, and I've stood from afar and actually watched the game. The first person is Kanaga Jr. I mean, standing, with him, I don't know what chances are. The second person has to be Kosi, definitely, and the third person has to be Yvonne. Look, brother, for some reason, I remember coming into this house, and I always say this house has made me feel, gotten me so spiritual, as in connect to my, higher power. And I remember every time I prayed, believe it or not, Big Brother, I'd always see myself, if it's the top five, I always saw myself in the top five. But I've never said anything because I don't believe in saying something out loud. And I saw myself in the top five with Yvonne. So that's why I'm like, she's definitely going there with me, knowing that I made it here and how I've watched her play the game. And I'm like, Ish, don't come with me because, I also want a chance to win the money. But I think definitely Yvonne, Kosi, and Kanaga are people that I see as my biggest competitors in the house, Big Brother. Unless if someone might, Tabang might just come, but those are the three people that I'm like, Big Brother, let's just give it, can I shine?
And why do you think their presence will dim your lights?
Hi, Big Brother. I just feel like it has been dimming my light. I mean, Big Brother, every single person in this house is a titan for a reason, I think how everyone has been chosen and selected to be in this house is how different they are and how they excel in certain things or, what makes them. So I feel like it's one of those with Kanaga for sure. I know he's a very strong competitor. He's like aside from being tall, Big Brother, he's one person you're able to notice within a group. I mean, I'm tall and I might have what is it in English? I don't know. I might have height and power. I don't know, not power. I don't know what the right word is, but he has power. He possesses, fire also, Big Brother. You can see that he's gunning for it. I mean, I'm gunning for it more, but sometimes I feel like I'm tickled 10, especially when I see him Friday night games, head of house. I mean, he's one of the people that I come close to, to beating in the house. So I just feel like he will dim my light because of the power he possesses and just how firm he stands, where he believes in himself. I mean, I believe in myself too, but I'll be honest with myself, and I'm a very realistic person. That's like, okay, anything can happen, but with someone like him, it's not a anything can happen kind of thing. It's a that's what I want, and that's what I'm going for. So yeah, I'll just speak about him, Big Brother.
And would you like to discuss anything else with Big Brother?
Big Brother, yes. Well, I don't know what to say this, but I would like to just say thank you once again, Big Brother. To you, I don't know. I mean, I know I played the game fairly and I won, but I am so grateful that it was at the time that I actually played and won that I get to get such a huge privilege in the game and be one of the people that will be standing, in the finalists. So this is just a big thank you from my heart and appreciation. And I'm just like, okay, let's go, let's go and see what is ahead, what lies ahead. So, but other than that, Big Brother, thank you, Big Brother. You're always taking care of us, and Big Brother, your encouraging words, yeah, everything. So I'd like to just say a huge shout out to you, Big Brother. So yeah, thank you. That's all I needed to say.
Have you expressed gratitude to yourself?
Yeah, yes, no, I haven't. I haven't.
Don't you think you deserve some accolades?
I actually do think I deserve it, but accolades scare me. But I think I do deserve it. I think I've never. This is the first time I'm tapping myself.
ipeleng, do you think you deserve it? Or do you know you deserve it?
I know I deserve it, Big Brother.
Kindly say it with more conviction.
I know I deserve it, Big Brother. I know I deserve it.
Head of House ipeleng.
Yes, Big Brother.
Supreme Veto Power Holder ipeleng.
Yes, Big Brother.
ipeleng the finalist.
Yes, Big Brother.
Your diary session has come to an end.
Thank you so much, Big Brother.
You may now leave the diary room and enjoy the rest of your day.
Thank you, Big Brother.